Hey, hey, hey. Good morning, guys. Good afternoon, guys. Good evening, guys. How you guys doing today? I hope you guys are all good, man. Welcome, welcome, welcome aboard. Good to see you guys here, man. Love it, love it, love it. What's going on, HD Sim? He says, yo, yo, nice shot, bro. Good afternoon to you, sir. Good afternoon, HD Sim. How you doing, man? Good deal. Brian Harris says, excellent. Hey now, the crew's in the house. Morning all from California. Morning, Brian. How you doing, man? Welcome aboard. Good to see you, sir. It's about what 7 o'clock? No, 9 o'clock in California. Yeah, just about nine after nine, something like that. Morning, morning, morning. Good to see you guys, man. Welcome, welcome, welcome aboard. Khalil is in the house. Khalil, what's going on, Khalil? Welcome. He says I'm here. Infamous MZ is here. Yo, yo, yo. Connor Morris, what's going on, Connor? Welcome. Abdullah Salam, what's going on, Abdullah? Welcome, man. You're here. Good to see you, sir. We got Jermaine Smith says good morning, morning, morning. Definitely. Good to see you guys. Christian Rosnes, what's going on, Christian? Hey, when is your long haul flight coming? Oh, it's coming soon. Um, Probably the next flight after this is going to be a long haul. Not today, but when I get back on. Busy weekend. Tomorrow is Sun and Fun up in Florida. We're gonna drive up there 3 hours. Gonna meet up with HD Simmons and a bunch of other people. And then Sunday I'm working. Probably jump on stream Sunday night. But following week we're gonna be doing a long haul. I promise you guys. Definitely we're gonna be doing that. But welcome, welcome, Christian. Andrew Beard is hey guys. It is Khalil Beard. I am on my computer. All right, no problem, Khalil. I got you, man. Lynn 92 it goes. I love the intro music. Yeah, Lynn. Somebody complained about the music. They're like, yo, don't change your music, man. We love that music. You gotta have that stuff. So, yeah, I put it back to the original music that I had almost used. I love that music too, for real. Definitely, definitely. Pratt PT6, morning, morning all, says, what's going on? Welcome, welcome aboard. Good to see you, man. And this is 11 p.m. in Abakan, Russia. Can't pronounce your name, but welcome from Russia, man. We're gonna be going. We're gonna be doing some Russian flights soon. We're gonna be doing Moscow, of course, and some other places over there. But welcome aboard. Good to see you, man. Good to see you. Connor Morse is in Portland. Wow, 907 in Portland. I got you. I got you. Jamie Covisto, welcome aboard, Jamie. Welcome, welcome. Yep, we are back in Brazil, guys. We did it yesterday. We did it last night, and we had such fun. In this airport over here. I won't talk about the landing on that one, but the departure was awesome out of here, definitely. That's the one that we did, and that was the nice one. But today we're going to be doing a different airfield. I think our airport is over here. We're going to be departing from and heading south. So it's two different airports in in Rio. This particular airport is that we're going to be flying out of is Galea Antonio Carlos Jobim International Airport, SBGL, and we're going to be taking that all the way down to Saldago, which is basically down by, geez, Porto Alegre. That's where we're going. Yeah, we're going to be going down to Porto Alegre. But yeah, I love the scenery. I'm still working on it. Got some of the ortho to come up. I realized what was going on. Not the best. I'm going to be redoing this stuff here when I get some time. But we got Copacabana Beach. We got all kinds of stuff here. But this is a nice scenery, for real. Absolutely nice. Got the cable cars and everything. And just going to take one more fly over this field right here before we go to our other airfield that we have. But that's what we're going to be doing today. It's going to be nice. And it's going to be an awesome flight. We're going to have some awesome scenery, some ortho going down, and hopefully some nice with the landing when we get to where we need to get to. But welcome aboard, guys. Good to see you all here. And thank you so much for joining me. This place is just so beautiful to look at. I'm not going to lie. It is a gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous scenery. Kind of a hazy day today. Not entirely clear, but it is what it is. Here's those cable cars I was talking about, which is just awesome. You got one going up and one coming back down, and they do work. If you look, they are moving, which is pretty cool. So anyway, that's it. Kyle, what's going on, man? Welcome aboard. You said you made it. Good deal, good deal, good deal. Good to see you, sir. You made a video, huh? Put it up, man. Panda Aviation, hey, hey, what's going on here? Welcome, Panda Aviation. Good to see you. Tommy Monroe says, what's the deal with the Flight Factor A320 update? I don't completely understand it. Tommy, it's more under the skin updates, man. It's not visual updates. It's more refining the aircraft and the FMCDU and stuff like that. That's basically what you're getting with the update. So there's really not much to understand with it. And so definitely that's what you're seeing. Here's what we're flying today. We're flying the Toliss today, my friends. That's it right there. We're doing the Toliss. Let me make sure that my weather is on properly. Let's do this and go that and go you. There it is. We want a nice weather coming out. Ah, that's more like it. Look at that. Much brighter. That's what I want. Yep, Panda. We're flying the Toliss, man. The little bird today. Red Baron 72. What's going on? What morning XP says Toliss today? Yep, today's a Toliss day, man. Toliss day it is. Ross Hunter. Hi. You are actually streaming when I'm not sleeping. Oh, good. Nice for you to join, Ross. Appreciate that, man. I'm good, Panda Aviation. I'm good, man. Just said Panda Fly. Yeah, I know. You get so many names, man. Welcome aboard. All right, so yeah, this is what we're jumping into. Little Bird today. Going from the other airport in Rio, and we're going to be taking it down to Porto Alegre. It's about an hour and a half flight, somewhere around there. I love this Avianca livery, by the way. This Avianca livery is awesome. And we're going to get the catering and cargo stuff showing up here and get on board. Power it up. We're going to need you, and you. We're at a gate. We need a fuel truck, and we need a GPU. And we're going to have all those bad boys drive up there. They should be coming up. In the meantime, let's jump up in the airplane. And let's get this bad boy fired up. We can do battery 1, battery 2, external power. There it is. And we can immediately get these bad boys over to nav so we can know what the hell's going on with the airplane itself. Let me turn up this airplane. It's so quiet in this cockpit on the ground for some reason. Just don't understand it. Emergency lights can come on. We can on the no smoking sign, and we can do the nav lights. There we go. That is good. Screens are firing up. Let's open up a couple of these doors also. We are going to need that to load the aircraft. Let's open up our big ass screen, as I'd like to call it. So we need to open you. We're going to open you. Cargo door is going to be open. That's good to go there. All right. That should be fine. And here's the catering and the doors firing up and opening. Good deal. And we got baggage going on. We got ground power connected. And we'll look at this livery later on, but it is nice. Absolutely nice livery here. Leroy, what's going on, man? Mr. Naomi, what's going on, sir? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Good to see you here. Ross Hunter says, can you show me how to update the Flight Factor A320 nav data? So confusing. Yeah, it's going to be in a folder. When we get in flight, Ross, I'll show you what folder to put the nav data in. Once we get airborne, I'll go ahead and show you that. Panda Fly says, finally I have time watching your stream. Thanks, man. Appreciate that, sir. Appreciate it, appreciate it, appreciate it. All right. Baggage is going on. Stuff is firing up. Let's brighten up these screens here. Something about these screens killing your FPS if they're too bright. That's what Captain Canada found out, or somebody told him. So we're not going to make them too bright. I don't know how true it is. I am not running the cockpit mod for the textures because this airplane was giving me issues as far as my OBS is concerned for streaming. I would have good frames in the airplane, but bad frames on the OBS. And so I changed to, this is not the 4K version, this is the 2K version I'm flying. I can't even tell the difference, really, to be honest. It's not a huge difference, but it makes a big difference on frames. So that's what we're running anyway. All right, let's come down here and set you up right away. Let's go to the init page. Our flight number today is kind of strange. For Avianca, I had to look this up to make sure this is correct. Our flight information on this flight is ONE 6298. Not sure why. ONE 6298. We are on Vatsim, but there's no ATC right now. Where the ONE comes from, I don't know, but that's what it is. And we are going from SBGL to SBPA. SBGL, SBPA, Papa Alpha. That's our flight. And we're going to align the IRS. That's good. And we should have a flight plan here for it. Let's see if it's there. We got tons of flight. I need to delete some of these flight plans, man. Holy crap. Wow, that's a lot. We'll get to the S's at some point. I thought it was in here. MNLPQRS. Yep, I guess not. It's fine. We're cool. We can type it in. It's all good. Let's get back to the init page. We got to look up the cost index. We got to look at the cruise level. We got to bring up the flight plan here. So let's do here. Let's go chart and SBGL to SBPA. This is us right here. So flight plan is flight level 360. Cost index is 5. I'm going to make that cost index 15. We need to get there on time. And 360 is the cruise altitude. Here we go. What's filter criteria? I don't know what that is. Never seen that before. Interesting. All right, so the init rest stuff is good. We got about 6 minutes to align us here. Yep, 6 minutes to IRS is aligned. That's good. And so we're gonna top this up and get out of here. Forgotten passengers here. What's going on, sir? Welcome, welcome, man. He says, big shout out to the crew. Welcome to all the passengers. Glad you can fly with Captain XP today. He's the best. Now, you're the best, man. Forgotten passenger. You are the best. Captain Leah, what's going on, man? Welcome, welcome. Squat Ball Gaming. How you doing, man? Good to see you, sir. Rest says, I'm sorry I'm late. Just finished eating dinner. It's no big deal, Rest. No big deal, man. Eat your food, my friend. Squat Ball says, I'm at lunch at school right now, so I can only watch for 30 minutes. Hey, no problem, man. No problem. Welcome aboard. Rest, and you were saying something about OBS, or you were streaming on your CPU. Yeah, whenever I'm flying the Toliss, OBS goes to crap, especially when I'm at difficult sceneries. So I have no idea what that is all about. But you know, I'm flying the 2K version of the airplane, which to me looked damn good anyway. This is not the 4K version. I'm not sure exactly what the 4K version adds as far as texture is concerned. So this is the 2K version. As you guys know, there are 2 versions of the Toliss in the folder when you go to hit the airplane. And I'll show you that here real quick. If you come down here and you go airplane, it says Toliss version standard def, and there's a Toliss version high def. I'm running the standard def. I don't see a difference really. It is what it is, so it's all good. All right, we're just waiting for the IRS to come up. We can put in our flight plan. HG Sim says, I'll be back XP. No problem, HG Sim. I know you're busy day today. I'm probably at work already, man. I'll see you in a little bit. Panda Fly says, didn't have time because some time ago we moved to Finland, and yeah, the country is so different what Los Angeles have or United States. So yeah, it's need time to habitation. If you know, yep, you gotta adjust to the time. Basically, is what you're saying, Panda Fly. I get you, man. I get you, sir. I know what you mean, man. Don't worry about it. Jet Pilot is here. What's going on, Jet Pilot? Welcome aboard. Good to see you. Thank you for joining me, man. Appreciate it. Squat Ball Gaming says, I showed my Jamaican friend and he says, Wagwan. Oh, boy. No problem, Rest. Christian says, do you ever fly the 747? Wonder whether the default 747 is worth flying. No. I stay away from default planes. I want planes that are a little bit more involved, so that's why I haven't flown it yet. But maybe one of these days we'll look into it, or look into the SSG or something like that. All right, let's get on with this thing and load up our flight plan real quick. And flight plan is pretty simple, really. There it is. So we're going to be doing from SBGBL. They're saying departure is going to be 10. And actually no, IH1 Alpha is what we're taking, which is that one right there. And BitTax to BitTax. There we go. We're going to insert U. That's good. And then from BitTac is UN857. Go to Airways. November 857. And coming out other side of that is going to be TIMVI, T-I-M-V-I. And that will take us into, that's the airway right there, SBPA, Porto Alegre. And it's going to be the Obriga, ooh, like Obrigado, Obriga 1 Alpha, runway 29. This is your ILS 29. There's an RNAV 29. So we'll do the RNAV 29 then. If that's the one, we'll revisit that. Obriga 1 Alpha is what we're going to be taking for the landing. Obriga 1 Alpha, there we go. And TIMV is TIMV in here. No via for now. All right, insert you. So we have a discon, no problem. We can clear that out here. Boom. And that's our flight plan. So we're going to run through this real quick once the screens come up and see what that looks like. We could close you out. Good deal. All right, screens are ready, so we could run through this. You know, I need to turn these up. These are too dull, man. Here we go. All right, and let's go flight plan mode. Run you and run through this flight plan real quick and see what we got. All right, so we're going to skip through it. We're going to take off to the east, turn left, come south, go all the way south, and then go downwind and pick up the RNAV and come back to 29. All right, perfect. Looks fine to me. Flight plan is in. Definitely.
Ladies and gentlemen,
welcome these passengers on board.
From a flight
for real.
This is your captain speaking. I want to thank all of you for being with us.
Ross Hunter, what's going on? He says you have a math exam in 3 weeks. Kill me now. Gotta study for it, man. You gotta study for it, my friend. That's how it is. That's how school is. You gotta study for these things and get it done, man. Rest says, oh, and another cool thing is that if you have your mouse cursor on the pop-out window, you can just type on the keyboard. It will show up on the MCD. Oh, didn't realize that, Rest. Nice, man. Good to know. Good to know. Good to know, my friend. All right. So flight plan is in. Let's just put in the weight and fuel. We need to come over here, pop you out, and let's see how much fuel and stuff we're gonna need for this flight. Let's do this. Let's bring out you instead. That's better. Yeah, we can put you side by side. And as far as fuel is concerned, we are looking at what? Total fuel is 64.3. I think this is in pounds. I think that might be in pounds right there. Yeah. Why am I in pounds? Why are we looking at this thing in pounds? Give me a second here. I might have to go ahead and readjust this bad boy. Let's go to SimBrief real quick. I'm not in the mood to calculate anything at all. Let's log into that. Let's do you. Go to my flight plan, and I don't know why you came up in pounds. You should be in kilo. Yeah, actually, you know what? It looks like it's in kilo. And let me just redo this, guys, real quick. Give me 1 second here. SBGL. All right, so we're going to need 7.4 on the fuel. All right, quick refuel. And then we're going to need on the cargo stuff and the weight, the zero fuel weight. Let me generate this OFP here. Give me a second here. Yep, so we are going to need what? Fuel is 7.3, payload is 14.8, zero fuel weight is 57.1. 14.8, 57.1. All right, so we're at 51 right now. How much passengers we said we're going to carry? We are carrying 100 full passenger load. Actually, now 141 passengers. And we just need to reduce the cargo to 57.1. There we go. All right, apply that. Good. So weight and fuel is in. And we just need to do some perf stuff with the zero fuel weight and all that stuff. So let's come down to the FMC or the MCDU. Back again. Plug those numbers in. And we're going to go to the perf page. Actually, no, we're going to go init B. And so we are 29.3, 57.1. 29.3 slash 57.1. Good deal. Put that in here. Block is 7.4. Good deal. Put that there. Awesome. So you are in. Jet Palace says XP. I'm thinking it might be my hard drive disk that is causing the lag on my X-Plane. Could be, man. When my old ortho drive was dying, I was having all kinds of issues. My X-Plane was crashing, scene reload was long, and it was lagging because it was trying to load the scenery real quick and it never happened. So you might start looking to your hard drive, changing it right now, and start moving stuff over before it completely dies on you. So looking to a new hard drive, 7,000 RPM or above, and maybe a WD Caviar Black or something like that would be a nice hard drive for you. So yeah, definitely I would look into that, my friend. Absolutely would. But yeah, before it gets worse or you run into any problems at all, and that's what I'd look into for you. All right, so the flex temp is 63, and the flap is going to be 1 slash down 0 0.0. 1 slash down 0 0.0. Man, this Airbus is tedious to set up. There we go. And our V speeds 52, 52, 54. 152, 152. These speeds are so high. 154. All right, so that's good. I think we're good to go here. Screens are set up, man. We are loaded up here. Somebody asked a question about 3J cabin sound. I just saw that real quick. Ressa, how did you get your 3J cabin sound working? I installed it a long time ago. It's a couple of steps you have to follow, but you got to follow the instructions carefully. And once you follow it, man, it just works from there. It goes in the Fly with Lua folder, and then the scripts. You need the folder and the script for it to make it work rest. So that's how you need. Russ Hunter, sir, at Rest Scotland for me. Got another 3 years of exams, then wow. For me, you got another 3 years. I got you, man. Wow. Russ's teachers said these are easy exams. Can't wait till next year. Oh, it only gets harder in life, my friend. Oh boy. Jet Power says I monitor the CPU, hard disk, and GPU while playing. When the FPS hits 10 and under, the hard disk was working at 100%. Yep, my old i3 was working at 40 and GPU was around that too. Yeah, definitely. Looking to get a new hard drive as soon as possible and transfer all your files over, because at some point the hard drive is going to die. You need a 7700 RPM hard drive to run the ortho to make it run good. So that's what I'll do. Definitely. All right, I think we are close to being loaded up here, guys. Let's get rid of this stuff, man. Let's get the ground handling and all that other stuff out of here. There we go. Let's get you, and you out. There we go. Oh yeah, and there they go. Hey, Dyson and Jaws, what's going on, man? Thank you for subscribing to the channel, Dyson. Welcome aboard, man. Good to see you here. Jump in chat and make yourself comfortable. These guys are nice to hang around and deal with, man. Appreciate you stopping by. We're going to get out of here soon. Let's start up our APU. We're going to need that. 1, 2, 3. And get the APU kicked over while the catering stuff is going. Ross Hunter says, needs to go in 30 minutes away to watch football, Liverpool versus Southampton. I enjoy the game, man. Enjoy. No problem, Jet Pilot. Absolutely. Absolutely. That's what happened to me, because my hard drive died and I was unable to transfer my ortho over. I waited too long and it killed me. I had to redo everything all over again. There you go. 7,200 RPMs. That's what Rest says. Yeah, that's what I mean. Not 7,700. 7,200 RPM. Jambo, what's going on, Jambo? Welcome aboard, my friend. Good to see you, sir. Thank you so much for joining the stream. Appreciate you hanging out with us. Definitely. Welcome, welcome, welcome. All right, so we are almost good to go here. Let's close up some of these doors, push back, and get the step in. ISCS, there you go. So we can do ground service. We can close you, close, 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 and close. Good, good, good. All right, so all these doors are closing up. Good deal. And ground handling can go away. There we go. And I think we are ready to go. Let's make sure we're on APU. Good. And external power can be turned off. There we go. And all we need is our pushback. We got one door, open it and get out of here. Let's do it. Where are we on the airfield? Some reason yesterday I was having issues with these airports not being able to bring up charts and stuff. I don't know why that was. But we are at SBGL. SBGL. Yeah, we need to resync. Give me a second here. We need to resync Navigraph. Let's do that. Link Navigraph account, open browser. It'll take me a few seconds here. Log in. Yes, allow. Please wait. Avatar is now good. Boom, bam, bing. Close you up and go back home. Go here and redo this SBGL. Search. There we go. All right, perfect. Every so often you have to redo Navigraph to authorize Avitab to see it, and that's what happened to us. Now we did say we are taking what runway out of here? We are doing runway 10. Is that correct? Is that going to work? Runway 10 is this one over here. So it's 13,000 foot runway. Pretty good. That's fine. And so we're going to be pushing nose left, taxi all the way out to Lima 1, November, Quebec. So nose left push. And then our departure, we said was going to be the IHI 1 Alpha. Let's pull that up here, see what that calls for. IHI 1 Alpha departure. It's an RNAV departure. Pretty good. And basically, this RNAV departure having us fly out to Utmip, Isvul, and IH. And for runway 10, takeoff heading, maintain that. Climb initial altitude is what? I think it's going to be 6,000 on this. All right. And here's the, yep, Utip, MH10, 6,000. Good deal. All right, we're set up, man. Let's get the better pushback. Nose left. And
Roger to cockpit. Please show me where you want to go, sir.
We want to go here. There's no good payware airport for this airport at all, so we're rocking a freeware airport. That's what we're going to be doing.
Ground to cockpit. Tow is driving up.
Tow is driving up. Good deal. Let's close up the last door. We can do that. And where are you? ISCS. Let's do close. You could close. That is good. Last door is closed up. Awesome. Here comes our tug. And he's going to drive up to our airplane and get connected to it. Rest says, oh, also I got to go play a little ensemble music thing. See you soon. All right, Rest. Appreciate it, man. Appreciate it. We're going to be looking at that livery soon, man. Thanks a lot. Appreciate it. Captain Slovenia, welcome aboard. Welcome aboard. Yeah, I catch a stream. It's 6:30 there. Perfect, Captain Slovenia.
Okay, all doors and
Thanks a lot, man,
closed,
for joining the stream.
ready to
I
connect.
appreciate that, my friend. I'm glad you're able to join me live. Yeah, whenever I get a chance to stream early, I do like to stream early, so we can have all the guys over in Europe and that neck of the woods being able to see me live. Drawn Vlog, hello, sir. Welcome aboard, Mr. Vlog. Thank you, sir, for joining me. Appreciate it. Panda Fly says I'll be back soon. Just check my X-Plane 11. All aircrafts, they do work. Good deal. All right, let's do this. Couple of things. Seatbelt signs can come on. Beacon light can come on. And we're going to go here and squawk mode. TARA and on.
Tow is now connected and bypass pin is secured. Please release parking brake.
All right, parking brake can be released. We can go to start.
Starting pushback now, and you may start your engine.
Oh yeah, we will start our engines. There's the pushback. And let's start our announcements. And we can start chrono right there. And we're going to go ahead and start engine number 2. Let's make these things brighter.
It's forbidden to place hand
Right.
luggage in front of
And
the
we have
bulkhead
N2
seats or
rotation,
the emergency
which is
exit.
good.
For safety reasons, the use of any electronic
No,
devices
we don't have
is
N2
prohibited
rotation.
during
Why is that? Oh, the bleed wasn't on.
takeoff and landing.
So let's go
Personal
ahead and
electronic
turn you off.
such as
We need
telephones
bleed to
and
start up.
wireless transmitting devices
And we
may
need to
not
bring
be
on
used
these
at
fuel
any
pumps.
time during the flight. Please fasten your seatbelt now
Good
as
deal.
we're taking off.
Alright, let's try this again. Engine number 2. Rotation.
Because turbulence can
Rotate.
occur unexpectedly, you are
Nice.
obliged to have your seatbelt fastened whenever you're seated, until the aircraft comes to a full stop after landing. Whenever the fasten seatbelt sign is on, the use of the lavatories is not permitted. For takeoff and landing,
Alright,
make sure that the back of your seat
and we
is
got
in
one
a
starting
fully
up. We'll
upright
wait for the
position,
hydraulic to
and that
pressurize, and
your
we'll start up
cables
the
are
other one
folded
here.
away.
Alan says,
Secure
wow,
your
Toliss.
seat with the infant belt, which will be
What's up,
distributed
Alan?
by your
Welcome
flight
aboard.
attendant if needed.
Welcome, welcome.
This is a
Absolutely good to see you
non-smoking
here.
Smoking is
Jet
not
Pilot
permitted
says, can you
on
fly to
board.
Argentina, Buenos Aires?
Smoking in the lavatories is
To the
dangerous
Ministro
and will activate the smoke alarm.
Pistriani International Airport?
Cabin
Yes.
pressure is lost. Oxygen
I am
mask
going to
will
fly
be
to
used
Buenos Aires.
automatically.
Absolute Jet Pilot.
Pull the mask
As a matter of
over your
fact, I was
face
just
and
looking
cover
at
your
that,
nose and
and
mouth, and help children and
probably
other
do
passengers.
Brazil to Buenos Aires, but we'll see. I'm going to get
In
that
case of
airport. I'm going to
impact
get
on
all the
land or
ortho
water,
together for
position
you.
yourself as shown
As a
on
matter
the
of fact,
screen.
let's make
You
some
may
notes
use
on
either
that.
position. To evacuate the aircraft, follow the illuminated escape path markings.
Buenos
The
Aires.
emergency exits are identified by exit signs.
Let me see.
Operation completed. Please set parking brake.
Alright, let's go ahead and set the parking brake right there.
Disconnecting tow. Please stand by.
Buenos Aires.
Your life jacket is located under your seat or below the armrest.
Alright, notes taken. We're going to do Buenos Aires. Absolutely. Alright, so it looks like we got two good engines. And our overhead is good. We can turn off the APU bleed. We can turn off the APU. We don't need you at all. That's good for now. We're set on the MCP panel there. That is set. And we can arm the speed brakes. We can go auto brake max on this. And we'll turn off the ignition. That is good.
Tow is now disconnected. Bypass pin
Check
has
our
been
flight
removed.
control.
Hang signal no right, Captain. See you next time. Have a safe flight.
Alright, see you, sir.
In
No
an
problem.
emergency, you must
There we
follow
go.
the orders given by the crew.
And let's watch out for the tug. We'll taxi and get out of here. There goes the tug right there.
Für weitere Informationen wenden Sie sich bitte an Ihr Kabinenpersonal. Im Notfall müssen Sie sich an die Anweisungen der Besatzung halten.
Nice.
Wir danken für
Tug
Ihre
guy's good.
Aufmerksamkeit.
He's waving me by, giving me the finger as usual.
Information
And
et
we're
les
good to go.
services
Good,
professionnels
good,
de
good.
En cas d'urgence, vous devez suivre les instructions de l'équipage. Nous vous remercions de votre attention. Per ulteriori informazioni,
Alright,
la
let's make
presenza
sure
di
we have everything in a row. Let's start our taxi light.
In caso di emergenza è
That can come on.
obbligatorio seguire le istruzioni
We don't need the
dell'equipaggio.
strobes yet. Everything is good in the overhead.
Ringraziamo per la sua
And
attenzione.
we can go flap 1. Let's bring the flap out. There's the slat and the flap 1 coming out. Good deal. Alright, so that's 3 minutes in the blocks for a push out, auto brake set, and no smoking sign is on, ground spoilers are arm, and APU should be coming off. Alright, let's check our taxi charts and taxi out to our runway. So basically we're going to go straight ahead to Lima 1, which is right around the corner, to November, then to Papa R, Quebec. Let's do this. Let us go. Parking brake can't come off. Here we go, folks. We're going flying, man. Check my sounds. Make sure my sounds for this thing is good. ISCS screen, where are you? audio visual. Alright, engine is good. Turn up the engine a little bit more. I want this engine loud. Cockpit volume is good. Ba ba bam. Save these settings. Good. Nice. Alright, do our cabin check. It's good. And do our takeoff config. All green, no blue. Loving the airplane. Loving this airplane. Seriously, for real. This is nice. Ross Hunter says he's waiting for me to show him how to update the flight factor nav data. No problem, Ross. We'll get it. We have a decent enough cruise time for us to go through that stuff. Ross want me to fly to Edinburgh. I have flown in and out of Edinburgh already, but I will do it again. No problem, Ross. We'll be back over in England, man. Definitely. Yep, Scott Ball Gaming, no short runway today, sir. I've had enough of that for the next month, okay? You see what happens when we do short runways. It's not nice. 2 short runways we landed at, and it was a disaster. We landed in City, was it the City Airport down here in London? And then we did the one yesterday. Didn't turn out too well, did it? No, we did. Didn't work out too well, so, yeah. Have, what's going on, man? Welcome aboard. Good to see you, sir. Thank you for joining the stream, man. Appreciate you hanging out with us. Welcome, welcome, welcome to the chat. All right, Squat Ball says, all right, gotta go. Have a great flight. No problem, Squat Ball. Thank you, sir. Thank you, man. Appreciate that. Kyle says, hey, Cap, making a video now. Must check it out later after I record it. All right, no problem. Captain Ballhauser's on board. Hey, hey, hey. What's going on, Captain Ballhauser? Good to see you, sir. Welcome, welcome, welcome. We are in Brazil, my friend. And we're going to peep the scenery before we get out of here again so you guys have a nice look. Ross says, what did you say, England? Yeah, Edinburgh, right? Am I wrong? Maybe I don't know my geography. I need to restudy. Did I have that wrong? I hope I didn't. Alright, slow you down and make your left turn. And let's go. Alright, so straight across this taxiway, make a right on November. That's Lima. November is going to be the next one. Oh, look at the city, man. The city is so vast. Look at that, guys. Are you kidding me? Wow. Huge, huge, huge city here. And of course, we're not paying attention to our airplane. Let's do that. Get back to it. Turn on our terrain radar. Can come on. We can increase the range over here. And do that terrain radar too. Alright, we're going to make a right on November. Yeah, Edinburgh's in Scotland. Oh, my bad. Ross. I am humbled, my friend. Sorry. But we have flown out of Edinburgh before. Because I bought that Aerosoft Edinburgh, I think. Or was it UK 2000? I think I have the UK 2000 scenery for Edinburgh. I certainly do. Scotland. Great Scott. Yeah, this is airport is freeware, Jet Pilot. It is freeware. It's not a... It's okay. It's not, you know, anything spectacular about it. It's all default. Alright, make a left on Papa or left on Quebec. That's what we need to do. But I am running the ortho around it. It's all ortho around this airport. So it's not bad. Actually not bad. Let's see. Any one of these left will work. We'll do this left turn here. Engine sounds good. Sounds better. I turned it up all the way. Maybe I should go max on the engine sound. I don't know. We'll see. Alright, runway 10 identified. Let's hold short here for a sec. And let's do a couple things. Let's go ahead and turn on all our lights. And let's sting the cabin. turn on our strobe lights, can't come on. We don't need any other lights there. Overhead is good. Let's go pack flow normal. And let us start our clock for our flight. There we go. Let's do this. Very nice. So the plan is to hand fly this departure as much as possible, and then if we get into trouble, we'll hand it over to the autopilot so we can concentrate on other things. But we are good. We shouldn't get in any trouble. Let's see, X-Squad box is connected. Very good there. We got nobody on the radar. That's fine. Leroy, what's going on, Mr. Naomi? What are my thoughts on the JAR A320? They call it the JAR bus, and calling you getting jarred for a reason, because it is a it's not ready. You have two better Airbuses to fly, the Toliss or the Flight Factor. So I would stay away from the A320. Is this an airplane down here facing me? It sure is. The hell? Okay. Or maybe he's just airport spotting. I hope so. I hope he's just airport spotting, because he is like lined up directly in front of me there. Wow, this is nice. This is absolutely stunning, guys. Look at that. All right, let's get this thing going. 40%. All right, Manflex 63. That's set. We'll ignore whoever is in front of us, or we'll disconnect. Let's do that. All right.
Have a safe flight, Cap.
V1, rotate. Man, I can't pay attention right now. Sorry about that. Plug in X-Squad box, reconnect there. Here we go. And we are up and away. Oh yeah. And let's go gear up. There goes the gears. So nice. Wow, look at that. Look at that. Jet Pilot, thank you so much, man. Jet Pilot, come with it. The $2 bomb. Appreciate it, sir. Appreciate you as always, my friend. Thank you for supporting the stream. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, let's go flap one. Throttle climb. All right, get the nose down. Don't worry. Nose is down. That's good. Speed up the airplane. Get some speed under the wings here as we look out over. Wow. Look at that, guys. Just look at that. Damn, that's nice. All right, aircraft is speeding up. We can continue. Pull the nose up. And flap is up. And I'm going to go ahead and give it to the autopilot. I want to look out the window here. And let's get our altitude up to 12. Wow. Look at this. Man, look at that climb out, guys. Look at that climb out. That's nice. Captain Ballhauser says, I dare to fly to Paro. No problem, man. Appreciate it. Aaron, what's going on, Mr. Posen? Welcome aboard. Good to see you, man. No problem, Leroy. Long time no see, Aaron. Definitely, man. It's been a while. It's been a while. Oh, yeah, this is an absolute gorgeous takeoff here, guys. This is a gorgeous takeoff. I love it. So nice on the climb out there. The vast city around us. Alright, once we get over the ocean here, we should be making a right turn shortly. And turning right back around. Damn, that's nice. Nice, nice, nice. And it's loud too. Let me turn down the volume here a little bit. Sorry about that. Rip ears. External volume ratio can come down to about there. Save that setting. Good deal. That's just how nice it is. Flying over a dense city like this. Here's a turn. Here we go. Ooh, yeah. Ross Hunter says Dubai. Ross, absolutely. I already have the Dubai scenery. I've already worked on it, and we are going to Dubai, my friend. We're definitely going to Dubai. There's no doubt about it. It's a matter of when. But it's coming. It's going to be a nice long-haul flight down to Dubai, my friend, Ross. And I want to say it's going to be very, very much sooner than later. This coming up this week. After this weekend, we're going to be definitely going to Dubai. Ansbo John, what's going on, man? Been a while since I've been on a stream, but is that Captain Canada name I see on the donation? Yes, sir. That is Captain Canada's name. He passed through one of my streams a few days ago. Stopped by, said hi to the crew, and he was very nice with us to come in and join us. So yeah, that is definitely from Captain Canada. All right, let's bring it up to 240 here. Give it back to the airplane to manage. Good deal. Oh. Oh yeah. Look at the beaches down here, boys. Alright, where are we going? Airplane, what are you doing? Oh, you're making a turn. Okay. You should be turning back to the right. You should be turning to the right now. Okay, good. Alright. That's fine. That is completely fine. Alright, let's go to standard. Here we go. Alright, so we can look at this airport here, man. We had fun yesterday on this one. That one right there is what we had fun flying out on and looking at. For real, it was beautiful. God, this is a nice view. Nice view. Wow. Oh, this is gorgeous. This is Brazil. Ross Hunter, what Dubai scenery? I literally bought the FSX scenery for Dubai and converted it to X-Plane. I used FS to X-Plane to convert it, and it is awesome. Awesome, man. Awesome. So I bought a Dubai scenery and converted it. Why is the flight plan so disjointed? God, look at that. Man, that's beautiful. Let's go pop outside here and look at this. While the airplane tries to figure itself out, we're just going to take in these beaches here, man. Wow. Wowzer. That's nice. Yeah, so I converted a FXX scenery for X-Plane, and that's what we're going to be flying. So it's Fly Tampa Dubai converted for X-Plane. And it is nice. Look at this beach. Look at these beaches and the homes down there. This is why you have to have ortho, man. I'm telling you, if you can afford to buy a hard drive and run ortho scenery, it's just a must. It's a requirement for X-Plane. It really is. Sugarloaf. Beautiful. You could see the cable car right here. Here's the airport. This is such a famous area. Copacabana Beach. At the Copacabana. There's the Christ statue right here. Check it out. Let me see if I can pull it up. Right there. Look at that. Oh, man. Sweet. Are you kidding me? Wow. Wowza. I'm going to leave it right there for a few. Just love ortho. Love, love, love the ortho here. Hey, Sports Channel 100. Thank you for a sub to the channel, sir. Appreciate it. Welcome, welcome, welcome to our stream, man. Thank you so much for joining. Appreciate that. Jet Pilot says, I think it's environmental sound that needs to be turned down in the cabin. Let's do that. Let's turn down the environmental sounds. Toliss, ISCS, environmental. Bring you all the way back to there. Thank you, Jet Pilot. Appreciate that. As a matter of fact, I need to save that. Environmental is down. Save. Good deal. We're going to be rocking with that. I'm just going to spam outside views, guys. I'm not even going to be in the cockpit for a while, man. We're just spamming outside views on this right there. Definitely. Aaron Posen said, I was subscribed when I was 15. Wow. Captain Balhauser, how do you use X Organizer? I had it. The only thing it was good for me for was Ortho 4XP to know what tiles I already have and what tiles I needed to get. Other than that, I stopped using it. I literally got rid of X Organizer. It's a very powerful software, but it can screw up your INI scenery folder. Your custom scenery folder can be screwed up, and you don't want that. You know, so I stopped using it, but not a problem. You are my 15th subscriber, Aaron says. Wow. It's been a while, man. Thank you so much. Appreciate that for supporting me. Yep. Connor Moore says, yep, Order 4XP is hands down the best add-on scenery. Yes, it is. Absolutely the best add-on scenery, my friends. It really and truly is. Definitely. Ortho 4XP just makes everything better. Alright, a couple more outside shots here, and then we'll let it go, because we're going to have across the ocean here for a little bit, for a while. So we'll give you a little bit more of that stuff. Spec Life says, hey, can't talk, gotta go. Stream so high and bye. No problem, Spec Life. Appreciate you stopping by, man. Appreciate you saying hi to us. Thank you. Brian Harris says, beautiful climb. True Earth Great Britain versus Bing Ortho, or is it worth having both? It's not worth having both. If you have True Earth Great Britain, don't get any other Ortho. It's nice for that area. Alright, we're level at 2.4. We need to go up to 3.6 here. Let's do that. I don't have True Earth Great Britain because I already had the Ortho scenery for it. And if I was going to be doing VFR flights, I would have definitely gotten True Earth Great Britain. It is worth it for if you're going to be doing VFR flying. It's beautiful. They did a great job with True Earth. They absolutely did a great job with it. So that's one reason to get it if you're going to be flying low and slow. But I'm usually flying over it and then descending into the airports anyway. But it's awesome, man. Russ Hunter says, I was in Orlando Universal, very corner where Brazilian groups singing constantly. Ross, it's funny you said Orlando and Brazilians. When I used to work for the charter airline, a lot of our charters doing summertime here, was winter in Brazil, was from Sao Paulo up to Disney World. And it was just filled with teenagers going to Disney for their summer trip. It was their summer, their winter, our summer. So that's why I was in Brazil, is actually doing those, we call it the Disney charters, from Sao Paulo and from Rio up to Universal Studios and up to Disney World. So yeah, I definitely can say that's true. Ross, can you show me how to download the Flight Factor nav data? Yep, Ross, coming up. Give me 5 more minutes. We should be at top of climb. 10 minutes at the most. Bruno Talarico's here. It goes, yo, what's up, boys? What's going on, Bruno? Welcome, man. Welcome. Good to see you, sir. Welcome aboard, my friend. Welcome, Bruno. All right, we are almost at top of climb. We got 26,000 going to 36, about 9,000 feet to go. We're at top of climb. A couple of things needed to be done a long time ago. Disarm the ground spoilers. All these lights needed to be turned off. And strobe and beacon was on. We need to ding the cabin. We need to make sure the cabin was climbing, which which it was, and it's good. And we need to make some announcements here on this climb out.
Ladies and gentlemen, from flight deck, I will be turning off the seatbelt sign shortly. We've got a top-notch cabin crew to serve you, and they should be able to begin that great service very soon.
All right. Off the coast, heading south. That beautiful livery. Definitely nice. Alright, and so we got terrain on, that's fine. We got range up, that's good. We got our final cruise set. We are 15 minutes in the flight. We should be at top of climb. And I had a request to show. We can turn you off. This is our departure. We are on it right now, going down to Bitak, and then we're going to head southwest. That's good. So, somebody requested... Oh, that's so beautiful. Look at the sky. Look at that. Ross wants to know where to put the nav data for the flight factor A320. Let's pull that up here. Give me a sec. Alright, so I'm going to tell it to you, then I'm going to show you how it would be. It should be done. Alright, let's watch the coast there. Yeah, this is why I wish that X-Plane just had one, well, they do have one place to put the nav data, but everybody don't use that one place. All the different developers use somewhere completely different for it, and I don't like that at all. Let me go into SimBrief. I use SimBrief Downloader. I'm sorry, no, what am I talking about? I use Navigraph Simlink. Nope, that's not what I use. Jesus, there's so much different things. Okay, I use the Navigraph FMS Data Manager for loading up flight plans, and the path that you want to put for the nav data is simple. It's going to be in your X-Plane 11 aircraft folder, Flight Factor A320 Ultimate, and it just goes into the main folder. That's it. That's where you put it. Doesn't go anywhere else other than that. But I have it all set up through the Navigraph FMS Data Manager. And I'm trying to find the best way to show you how to put it in or where to put it. Give me a second here. Are we almost at top of climb? We are fairly close. Go now over the water. Fahad, what's going on, man? Welcome aboard, Mr. Salam. Hi. Welcome, sir. Good to see you here. Ross Hunter is here. What's going on, Ross? Welcome, man. Carlos Enrique, Mr. Machado, what's going on? Hello, I'm here in Porto Alegre now. Good, Carlos. Awesome. I'm coming, man. We're coming down here. Coast Flyer says, hey, XP72, I was wondering how you got that overlay. Which one? With the airplane info and destination? That is Project Fly. I'm using Project Fly Coast Flyer. So if you sign up for Project Fly, there's a streaming overlay for streamers that you can use. So that's what I'm using. Giovanni says, yo, I'm overclocking my laptop, but to a safe level. Giovanni, don't do it, man. It's a laptop, bro. You can't cool it. But wagwan, respect. Russan, do you want me to show you like the FMS data manager? Okay, no problem. CJ is in the house. What's going on, CJ? Welcome, man. Welcome, welcome, welcome. All right, let me see if I can bring up my FMS data manager on screen here for you. Give me a second. And I assume you do have Navigraph, right? Okay, good. All right, let's pull you up. And let us pull you up on screen. Let's go here. Transition over. All right, so this is my Navigraph FMS data manager. And these are all the things that I have that it updates. I have Active Sky, Flight Factor A320, I have the IXCG, and I have X-Plane 11, and I have GNS 430 for 777 and stuff like that. So this covers everything that I have. And you got to go to add-on mappings, and you can automatically scan your drive, the X-Plane 11 drive, for the different airplanes you have and add it, but I manually do mine. So for instance, you can specify the path where the different things go. So these are the different paths. If I highlight it, it shows you where it goes. For instance, this one, if I click on this folder here, it's going to ask me where's the path for the nav data. So it's X-Plane 11, custom data, GNS 430, nav data. That's where I'd make it go. For the flight factor, it would be X-Plane 11, aircraft, flight factor. This is the BSS sound pack, and that's the main folder. That's where it goes. That's where I put my nav data. Same thing for this one. I have two instances of the flight factor, one with the BSS and one without. So it's X-Plane 11, aircraft, flight factor ultimate. It's the main folder. That's where the nav data goes. And it does say nav 1 and nav 2. I'm going to pull it up in a different way and show that to you. IXCG, same thing. It goes aircraft, X-Aviation, IXCG Classic. It goes in the main folder. And so forth and so on. So I've manually mapped all of these. For X-Plane 11 itself, it just goes X-Plane 11 custom data, and it goes there. So that's how I do it on the add-on mappings. Give me a second here. Let's bring the cam up. Do you? All right. So another thing I could show you guys is the folder itself. Let's do docs, X-Plane 11, aircraft, flight factor. All right. So if you're looking this folder right here, it's got all this stuff, but one of the things in here is going to be for the nav data itself, and it's this one, I think. And I'm sorry, one of these, the Cordy or one of these. It doesn't go in the data folder. I'm sorry, it does go in the data folder right there. It says nav 1 and nav 2. This is what you would update. So it's aircraft flight factor data, and it updates nav 1 and nav 2 database files. So when you get the file, you can just overwrite it and delete the old one. So that's specifically for the aircraft that you're looking for. So take a screenshot of this if you can. X-Plane 11, aircraft, flight factor ultimate, data, and it's nav 1 and nav 2. So you can have two different databases for this airplane. It's a nav 1. And it shows that I updated mine on 3/23/2019. So yeah, that's the one you would go for right there. So yeah, use this as a guide. Sorry. Aircraft, flight factor ultimate, data, nav 1. Replace it there. So I hope that helps. All right, let's get back over here. And let's pay attention to our flight. All right, let's see, where are we? 360. Let's go ahead and turn off the fasten seatbelt sign. Can't come off.
Ladies and gentlemen, from flight deck, I'm turning off the seatbelt signs at this time. However, as we cannot predict that there may be unexpected turbulences ahead, you should always do a prompt and keep your seatbelt fastened when you are on your seat. Enjoy the flight. Thank you.
we Hey CJ, when are you gonna stream that 1080 Ti, man? We're waiting. We're waiting on you, my friend. We're definitely waiting. Avio Man is here. Came to say hi on my break. Take care. See you later. No problem, Avio Man. I'll see you in a little bit, bro. Later, later, later. Bruno Tallarica says, put your laptop in front of the AC and go crazy. Giovanni got a fan for you. All right. Hey, good luck, man. Jetpal says, enjoying the stream, driving, drinking a cold one. Oh boy. Nice, nice, nice. Caden Hunt, welcome aboard. Would you recommend the setup you have? Oh yeah, absolutely. I recommend the setup that I have. If you type in chat !specs, you'll see my setup that I'm using for this. But I would highly recommend the setup, my friend. Definitely. Definitely recommend it. CJ says XP cruise control. Yeah, man, I'm on cruise control. There you go. Autopilot. That's my cruise control, my friend. That it is. Top of descent is gonna come up where got a ways to go. 1811 Zulu. Yeah, we got a ways to go for top of descent. As a matter of fact, let's go ahead and bump up the speed here too. Let's mock it out. Mach 0.82. Let's not overspeed it. We need to make up some time in this. Fahad says, please, we need to look at logbook in Project Fly. Oh, my logbook? Where's my logbook? Interesting. I am new to Project Fly, so that's knowledge base. That's not logbook. Let me see. Logbook. There we go. Okay. You guys want to see my logbook in Project Fly? Hold on a sec. Let me see if I can pull it up for you. Let's see if I can add a Project Fly screen to this. I don't know if I can. Let's do done. And let's go. Give me 2 seconds. I'm trying to see if I can add a Project Fly screen. Add you. Image display. Window capture. Add source. Project Fly, add new source. And let's see if I can find that. Project Fly logbook. Done. It's not going to show my Project Fly that way. I'm trying to see if I can bring that up, but it's not going to work. So, let's go you. Yeah. So let's delete you. Alright, let me show you my Project Fly. Give me a second here. Alright, so this is my Project Fly logbook so far. I only have 3 pages of flights. The first flight that I did on Project Fly was ENVA to ENGM, Scandinavian Airlines. Then I did a bunch of Spirit Airlines from Oakland to Santa Ana, got some EasyJet, got some Delta. This is the first time I'm going through this. We have 4 pages of stuff. Did a Swissair also. Previous page. But this is our last page of our logbook. What else can we see in our logbook? Let's see. There should be a passport thing in here, shouldn't there be? Where would I find that? I don't know. I gotta go through this, guys, and see what's in a logbook, because it should show all the countries that I've flown in. So we're in South America now. We've done a bunch of flights there. The US, we've done a bunch of flights in the US, just crisscrossing all over. We have done a bunch of flights over in Europe, Italy, Greece, Spain, Portugal. We have done flights in Australia. So we need Africa, we need Asia, and some other places. What are my achievements? Let's take a look at that. Achievements is, are we there yet? Complete your first long-haul flight, 8 hours or more. That was unlocked. We did a challenging approach for Gibraltar. Complete a flight on an online network. We've done that. I've added aircraft to my fleet. Complete my first flight. We did a challenging approach Madeira. I'm climbing the ladder because I've completed 10 flights or more. I have a greaser, land softer than 50 FPS. We haven't done the Innsbruck challenge. Well, we have been to Innsbruck, but not since we've used in Project Fly. We haven't done Kaitak. We haven't done Lukla or Paro. So we got a ways to go on this. What else can we look at? User overview, logbook. These are all the flights. Got a bunch of friends on here. Forgotten passengers here. Fahad is here. Freedom BW, Connor M. And my stats. So right now, my stats, I've done 95 hours of flying on Project Fly. My average landing rate is 288 feet per minute, and that's from 35 flights. What's going on, Sandra? Welcome aboard, man. Good to see you. So, yeah, I gotta look over Project Fly really and see what's in here. These are all the people that are flying online right now, but we're all the way down here. Here we are. Ooh, we're gonna have some nasty weather going in. It's not good. That's not gonna be good. We got some weather going in, boys. Oh boy. Get to see the Toliss rain effect. We just left Rio. So, yep, that's Project Fly in a nutshell. I thought there was like a passport thingy that unlocks some stuff, but I don't know where that is. So, but that's it. That is Project Fly for us. Fahad. You ask and you receive, man. Oh, you're going to be doing the FNO. Oh, that's right. Today is Friday, CJ. Oh, crap. I completely forgot about that. So, after my 2 flights today, we're going to be doing the FNO then. Later on this evening. I got to run on the road, do some stuff, and come back. And then there's FNO tonight. I completely forgot about that. Absolutely completely forgot about FNO. Absolutely forgot about FNO. So we're going to have to be doing that too. Yeah. Sergio Gonzalez says, yes, that's the music, my friend. Excellent. Thank you, Sergio. I saw your complaint there, man, so I had to take it to heart and go back to the right music. Yep, CJ is grabbing that new PC. That's it. It works, man. No problem. Jetpal says, XP, I might have been wrong with the sound there. I would hit the behind the wing view and turn the volume slider to find the correct one. That one right there? Okay, hold on. Let's go sound. This airplane is hard to adjust. Actually, we'll keep that down too. Not the system volume. Engine volume. That's what it is. That's better. Much better. Much better. Thank you, sir. Save that. So we'll turn up the engine volume on takeoff, and then before landing, we'll turn it back down. Thank you, Jet Pilot. Appreciate that. Good deal. Ross Hunter says, how did you get the GNS 430 folder? Just created? Yep. Yes, Ross. I created a GNS 430 folder, man. Alberto, what's going on, Mr. Delgadillo? Welcome aboard, sir. Good to see you. Good to see you, man. Malachi Vic says, sorry I'm late. I'm at work. Believe me, Malachi, I understand, man. I understand. I'm at work sometimes when I'm checking out streams, so yeah. We'll check out your... Black Knight, welcome aboard. Welcome aboard, Black Knight. How you doing? Yep, Black Knight says, Jetpal, I hope you're not thinking of flying in the next 12 hours. It's actually 8 hours block to block, Black Knight, for drinking. Unless the cold one is a Pepsi or a Coke. Or a generic orange. Jermaine Smith says, had to auto land into Minneapolis, pop out of the clouds at 100 feet above. Woo. Fahad Salam. That's no problem, Fahad. Good, good. Sell my book, man. Jetpod says, no, it's definitely beer. How long is this flight? We got about an hour to go in the complete flight, Sendra. About an hour to go. Brian Harris says, we appreciate the sharing. Nice Avianca tail. Oh, yeah. There she is, man. Yeah. Here's generic Avianca liveries, but this one popped out at me. I was like, I gotta fly that thing. Definitely. I gotta fly that. Minneapolis tonight, CJ. Alright, no problem. Wherever it is, man. We're in it. We're in it. Definitely. Do I use XP Realistic, Captain Bauhauser? Yes, sir. XP Realistic is one of my add-ons. Jet Pilot paid for it. He's like, you have to have XP Realistic. So he's like, here you go, contribution. Get XP Realistic. Actually, no, he got X Vision, but I had XP Realistic from before, and I love it. You just set it and forget it, you know. Give you all the head movements, give you all the sounds on the ground, give you the vibrations in the airplane. It's really nice. So yeah, I do use it. It's one of those add-ons that just set it and forget it. You don't have to worry about it at all. It's pretty good. Connor Moore says the furthest I've flown from the US on Project Fly is Vancouver, Canada. Not very far. Don't worry, man. You'll build your hours up for the sim. You'll build it up, my friend. Don't worry about it. It will happen. Minneapolis St. Paul is the event, Connor says. Yep. So we'll see where we're going to fly from. I don't know yet. Maybe Chicago to Minneapolis, maybe, or something similar to that. We might run in it. Color is popping on this livery. It really is. Sweet.
From the flight deck, your captain here, between a world below and some great cloud formations, we have a lovely view outside the aircraft today. Mother Nature at her best.
XP Realistic is the good kid in the room. Yep, he behaves himself. That's true. That is true, my friend. That is true. Can I show you the XP Realistic settings? Sure. Go here. Go to what is it again? Macros, XP Realistic Pro, and we're running the A319, and my reversers are 35%. Atmosphere is 50%. Engine is 35. Rain is 29. Yeah, rain is sometimes too loud. I bring it down to 25 there. Flap 50% on the rumble. Gear on the rumble 65, 50%. Ground roll is 50%. On the sound, movement is 35. Squeaky and rattle. I always tend to turn the movement down a lot because sometimes it's over exaggerated. Head movement is all the way down to 12%. I don't like it when it rolls too much for XP Realistic. And that's on the braking for the head movement. So I turn it down a lot because it can be very sharp. And the brake sound is only 3. G-force effects only 7% distance from center. Because when you're in the cockpit and you're trying to turn and adjust a heading or a speed, it will shift away from you if you're if this is set too high, the distance from the center. So pretty much if you're here and the aircraft is banking and you're trying to reach over to a knob to adjust, it shifts you away from the center. So it's kind of hard. So I don't like that. Rudder movement is only 25 because it can sway the aircraft too much. Touchdown shaking is only 25% on the movement again because sometimes it's still over exaggerated. So I go way down on it. The volume is up though. That's the main. The main is down to 19%. So I turn it down a lot. You know, I back it off. I really do. So those are my settings. I turn all the head movement and ground movement and head anticipation and stuff, you know, way down. See, head anticipation is only 15%. Natural head movement is 33%. So I do that, you know, a little bit up there. I could probably go to 30 on that too. Pitch anticipation is all the way down to 14%. I don't like too much movement in the cockpit. Just enough to make it look nice. And roll anticipation is only 13%. So yeah. Those are my main settings with pretty much every airplane. Taxi anticipation, I can even bring this down to 14 too. So that's it with the setup for the XP Realistic. I go way down on it. You know, it's kind of like the same thing I do with X Vision. I'm running Vivid, but turn way the hell down. Way down, man. What's going on, Mr. Dave? Hey, what's going on, everyone? Mr. Dave, welcome aboard, sir. Not flying, man? You're not flying in like Paraguay or something? You're always out there. All right, Albert, appreciate that. HD Sim is back. Welcome back, HD Sim. Good to see you, man. Definitely. That liver is the Biz G. Yes, it is, man. It is the business. So bright is right. It's like, whoa, eye popping. No problem, Captain Ballhouse. Anytime, man. Jermaine Smith says, be right back. All right, see you, Jermaine. See you in a little bit. Oh, yeah. All right, so cruise, we are Mach 0.80 because we were pushing it. Top of descent is in 1808. It's in about 38 minutes we're going to be descending. So not too far now. Our current weather where we're going is not going to be too pretty. Actually, it's changing. Estimated arrival. It's going to be wind variable 9 knots, variable wind from 250 to 350. So the wind is going to be coming out of the west-northwest. 10-mile viz, cloud scatter 3500, temperature 33, dew point 23. Precip none, which is good. Altimeter is 1004. So we're going to be good there on the weather going. Whatever weather was there before has cleared out. So we should be able to see the ground on the way in. That's going to be nice. Let me just check the weather setting real quick here. Yep, custom weather is in. Awesome. So yeah, I want to be able to see our ground where we're landing in the next spot. That's what I want to see. Mr. Dave says, I'm going to Winnipeg to Baltimore, keeping it relaxing before I do my flight into Gaza this weekend. Jesus. Mr. Dave, man, the man on a mission. Mr. Dave is always on a mission. Sweet, sweet. I'm going to have to come down into Brazil soon. Yeah, bro, come down to Brazil, man. Come down here. It's sweet. It's sweet. We had fun yesterday. Definitely did. And the approach and landing. Oh, yes, Mr. Dave. 4,000 foot runway. Landing at 800. A 738. Painful, my friend. Painful on yesterday's flight. In Santo Dumont. Oh my god. So you have to try that. Let me know how it works out for you. For real. 4,000. I chose the flight, didn't realize how short the runway was after. And it's a real world flight that they land us at 800 in there. The takeoff was just as exciting as the landing. Trust me. Main gear hit the end of the runway on rotate out of there. It was fun. No problem, Captain Ballhauser. See you, man. But yeah, definitely got to get to Brazil, my friend. Got to get down here and see the sights and sceneries. But we are looking good. We're clear over the ocean. Awesome. we are rocking real world time today, which is nice. Connor Moore said, did you say 800 feet per minute? No, it was a 73800. I landed at like 400 feet a minute or something like that, or 500 feet a minute. Something close. Something close. It was bad though. Next difficult flight is going to be Paro. Okay, alright, no problem. Yeah, definitely, Mr. Dave. Add it to your list, man. Santos Dumont. That's where you want to land. Good scenery down there. Short runway. Hella takeoff, bro. Do it. CJ says, painful yet an adrenaline rush like crazy. It was, man. It was an adrenaline rush, landing and taking off out of there for real. Definitely was. Kid Hunt says, my aunt lived in Brazil for 3 years. Yeah. Brazil, man. Check my green screen over your head. You know, I need a new green screen. I think my Walmart green screen is failing. For real. I think it is. I need to do a green screen update because second time now I've been having problems. Either that or the camera is screwing up. And I think it's the camera. Give me 1 second. Let me see if I can fix this thing properly. One moment here. Let's do you. Let's go to you and see what is going on with the green screen. Alright, that should be better, I think. Yeah, that should be better right there. Perfect. Perfect. Should be better. I love the Airbus with the wingtips like that. Not the old school one. I love the new school one. Odd Half says power is easy. Really, is it? What's IKO for power? Happy feel like Muta. Jesus. Lax Expression Videography, what's going on, man? Hey, bro, welcome aboard, sir. Happy flying, he says. Thank you, appreciate that. Thank you, sir. No problem. Mr. Dave says, I want to try the crazy visual approach into Bhutan or something in Nepal. I think I'll drop a link to the video in Discord. Oh, yeah, absolutely, Mr. Dave. Drop that, man. You are the lead guy. You go ahead and check out these approaches and we will follow you into them after we see how you've done it. Definitely. Definitely. SBRJ is the IKEA code for power. Alright, nice. Good deal. Thank you, Jet Pilot. Appreciate that. This looks fine now. Pratt PT6 says, question for anyone regarding ground handling for X-Plane 11. After I install it, none of my payware planes load properly. Really? After you install ground handling, none of the airplane payware load properly? Somebody in chat have to help you out with that, Pratt PT6. I'm not sure what that would cause. What would cause that at all, my friend? That's kind of strange. I need to do another wing view here. Give me a sec, guys. Semi-cabin tour here. These seats are same seats. We need to go over the wing here. Man, I think I'm getting hella frames in this right now. Yeah, I want that wing view right there. Let's do you. Awesome. Save you right there. What's my frame rate? 64 FPS, 62 FPS. That's what I'm talking about. Nice. Odd Half says VQPR is IK for power. Okay, VQPR. All right. Is this A320 Neo? No, sir. This is the A319, my friend. This is the A319. All right. Let's close out you. Let's start pulling up some documents for our next airport. SBPA. Airport info, takeoff minimums. Alright, there we go. So it's a single runway in this airport. I think we're coming in on runway what? We are doing runway 29 on the Obriga 1 Alpha arrival. So we're going to be doing runway 29, which is heading west. And our approach is going to be Obriga 1 Alpha, which is, no, not you, which is you. Pretty simple approach. That's our airport there. And we're going to be coming to Kotob, I think, for initial approach fix. Above 4,000. That's good. And I think we're landing on the RNAV 29 because there's no ILS 29. And that's the RNAV approach right there from Kotob. Alright, good deal. That is in. And let's get some music up in this bad boy. That's not the one. That is not the one. Give me a second here, guys. Give you that Caribbean flavor. Oh, look at that water down there. That's what I'm talking about. Oh yeah. Let's make this nice. Jet Pilot says, is there a huge difference in the FPS from the standard to the high def version of the Toliss? I wouldn't say it's huge, but at least 10 FPS more from my experience, and it uses less CPU and GPU for whatever reason. And so I don't have those stutters now when I'm coming into the sceneries with the Toliss like I did with the high definition version. So, yep, I think it's better. Absolutely better now. Definitely. Kadeem Hunt says, you hit 1K sub recently. Yes, sir. Hit 1K sub about a week ago. Yeah, about a week ago, hit 1K sub. But we're heading up. We're heading up, man. Definitely, we're heading up. CJ says that Caribbean jam is kind of hitting. Oh, yes, it is. Love it. It is nice. One of my favorite features from X-Vision is the water reflection right there from the sun. Love that. Love how that looks. Appreciate it, Kedem. Mr. Hunt, thank you, sir. Oh yeah, 1K was nice, man. It was an accomplishment. I feel really good about it. You guys, with all the support you guys giving me and joining the streams and checking out the chat and stuff, you guys really make flight simming fun. Absolutely. Absolutely, you guys did. Loved it. Like this flight right here, I'm enjoying it so much. Jetpass says, have you gotten the data ref editor yet? Fog be gone? No, sir. I haven't gotten it yet at all. But hopefully soon. It hasn't bothered me much lately. But one of these days when I take another break again from simming, maybe like a day or two, I'll jump on the data ref editor and get Fog Be Gone. But I haven't gotten it yet though. HC Sim says we are going to make CJ a Caribbean brother by default, right? CJ, man, we're gonna make you a honorary Caribbean fella, my friend. That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna about to do that with you. She looks so beautiful. Look at that. Wow. Nice. Kyle says he loves the music. And by the way, I made a video. Alright, no problem, Kyle. We'll check out your channel when we're done and see that video, my friend. Absolutely. This livery has like dirt smudges all over it, which I love. It's pretty cool. This reminds me, we need to go back to the Caribbean and do some flying again. That was fun down there. I have a long haul request to send kits that we're going to be doing soon. Connor Moore says, I just realized I have the same specs as you. Nice, Connor. Very nice, man. Awesome. Here she goes. CJ says, when's his swearing ceremony for being a honorary Caribbean? Soon, my friend, soon. At Flight Sim Con, we're going to have to anoint you honorary Caribbean, my friend. But it's going to involve some kind of initiation. Can't say what that initiation is going to be for you to be an honorary Caribbean, but it's going to be something. We'll make it special for you. There you go. When you come down to Orlando for Flight Sim Expo. True, true, true. Yeah, guys, by the way, if you haven't hit that like and subscribe button, guys, go ahead and hit the like and sub button, please. I appreciate it. Apparently those likes get you more views on YouTube, and I appreciate you guys, man. Hit that sub button if you haven't hit it yet. Thank you. Hey CJ, these jams are in the Creative Studio, man. I found these the other day. I can't believe they had this in there. It was nice too. Here we go. Oh, damn, CJ. You paid for the hotel and flight already? I'm gonna be driving up, but I haven't looked in hotels yet, man. Let me know on private what hotel you're getting and what the rates are, what they look like. Definitely. Mr. Dave says the airport is Para Airport in Bhutan, VQPR. The video is in Discord. I'll try the approach tonight, maybe. Nice. Oh, I see the video. Most dangerous landing in the world. I'm gonna hit that right here real quick as soon as this song is over. H.E. Sim said, that's the jam I use in my videos. Oh, really? Oh, I stole your jam, bro. Didn't realize that. Nice, man. Yeah, this jam is nice. She goes, nice and sweet. All right, let's look at the what are we? We are 1745. Why don't we have a discon here? Give me a second here. We have a discontinuity for some reason. Oh, that discon is part of the okay, I see what it is. Did we miss our top of descent? We haven't missed it. 1808. All right, we're good to go. Good. Top of this end's coming up soon. Let's check out this dangerous approach that CJ says HC Sim XP. I steal everybody's jam. Oh yeah, man. CJ says XP. I attended HBCU and a couple of frat organizations, so the initiation should be a piece of cake. We'll see. We'll see, man. Some Caribbean stuff. Hey, man, don't sleep on them Caribbean rum. Sergio Gonzalez says good. Yep, awesome, Sergio. Appreciate that. Jet Pilot said you should rock some Sepultura since we're in Brazil. That's true, man. We need to find that in YouTube's music library. That's what we need to do since I'm in Brazil, right? For real. Mr. Dave just posted up the approach into Bhutan, world's most dangerous approach. I want to play that here real quick. Give me a second. Let's go here. Let's go to monitor. Swap you over and do you. Check this out, guys. Look at this approach right here.
Here we are, and this is the...
Let me fast forward it.
1000.
Check this out. And this is an Airbus too. This is an Airbus approach into the hills. This is ridiculous. Like, seriously. Man. There's no escape out of these hills if you get into trouble. There really isn't. Kyle, not yet, man. Give me a little bit. We'll check it out. Yeah, I don't want to get copyright strike, Jet Pilot, but hey. You literally are just flying in between the hills, basically. There's no escape out of here. And I think you got to be certified to fly this route. Listen to the GPWRS saying 1,000, 1,000. It's ridiculous. And I still don't see a runway, by the way. Not at all. Oh, crap. Is that the runway right here? Is that it? Whose genius idea was this to stick a runway up here? Oh my God. Like, seriously. There's like zero margin for error. Look at this turn. Holy moly.
100.
The hell?
50, 40, 30, 20, retard, 5.
Alright, I'm astonished. Okay. Is he slowing down? HD Sim says, I have that scenery and tried that approach from 3 miles out, and let me tell you, on the 6th time I was able to slam it down. That's a piece of cake in the Airbus. Sure, yeah. Ridiculous. The hell, Mr. Dave? This is Mr. Dave's, hold on, let's stop that. Mr. Dave's in-flight meal. Seriously, bro? Jesus. I'm sorry, guys, I'm looking at, this is a Discord here. I'm looking at. Sergio Gonzalez says, take care with the wings in the mountains. Of course, man. Jambo says along. Oh my god, Mr. Dave, really? Wow. Come on, Mr. Dave. Where is your landing, Kyle? I don't know where your landing is. Is it in screenshots or is it in videos? Let's go by videos and stream here. Oh, that's Alan hopping in the Twin Otter. Yeah, Kyle, let me know where your video is, man. And we'll see if we can pop it up before our descent here, my friend. That's what we shall do. Alright, let's do you. Come back over here, and we're good there. Good deal. Yep. So that looks like a nice approach for us to do, guys. What do you guys think? Yeah, I think so. I think it should be a nice approach. No? Yeah. Shouldn't have any issues at all. None whatsoever. Ooh, we're coming up on land. Oh yeah. This view right here was beautiful with the clouds. Look at that. Active sky at its finest. But then I saw this view out here with land coming up. It's even better. Better, better, butter. That is Bhutan, Jambo. That is Bhutan, man. Oh my god. Oh man. Kyle, let me know where your landing is real quick so I can see if I can pull it up and show it. Where'd you post it? Post it on my Discord, man, so I can find it. Here's a stupid fog. Hate that. Yeah, fog be gone time is coming up soon. Really is. Alright, while we're looking at the land, let us go ahead and program our arrival in here. Let's pop you up. Good deal. I wish I could make this smaller, but I can't. Can I? Nope. That thing is so huge. Pop up active sky. Alright, so landing at our destination. The wind is variable from 250, 9 knots. 10 mile visibility. Temperature 33. So let's go to perf. 250, 05 knots, 33 on the temp, and then our it's going to be 1004 on the millibars. Let's change you to 1004. Yeah, because I need to go here and change you. There you go. QNH. Come on. There we go. 1004. Temperatures in, winds in. We're going to be landing config full. VLS 132. So you are in. We're going to be runway 29 on the RNAV. That's it. So we are good for the descent here. Let's check our flight plan, make sure that from the top of descent down to where we need to be, we have enough running room to do that. And seems like we're going to have 67 miles. Alright, that's good. Good to go for our descent and landing. Awesome. So we're set up, man. Infamous Para, Jamba says. Oh yeah, that is a power landing, bro. It's where we're going to be. Wow, look at this. I wonder where that is. We're coming ashore. Where are we right now? We are coming ashore at Morro do Pantano. Morro do Matera. So basically we're going to be coming ashore of Florianopolis. We just passed that. And we're going to come ashore at Garopaba. Nice. So we got some mountains off there. Sweet deal. Beautiful. Absolutely nice. Oh yeah, look at it. Love that, love that. Jetpass says, how do you figure out the VAP? Airplane does it, Jet Pilot. Airplane puts it in there for you. Oh, we can't get it in here. Yeah, once you go to the perf and go to the approach phase, it does it right there. VAP 137. It's a +5. So you put in your QNH, you put in your winds, your transition altitude, your config, and it puts in the VAP for you. I've never had to do anything at all. So VLS is 132, so the VAP is 137. So it's like a +5 basically. I don't do anything else. Maybe I'm not sure if I'm doing it right or not, but that's all I do really. That is all I do, my friend. And that seems to figure it out nicely. Black Knight coming with the weather. SPBA weather is 230, 7 knots. Visibility 999. Scattered 2100. Overcast 3000. Temperature 21. Altimeter 1011. Thank you, sir. Appreciate it. HD Sim says, my next video is going to be a circle to land in Calvi from Milan, Italy. Nice, HD Sim. Jetpass says, okay, so it should be correct by default. Gotcha. Yeah, I hope so. I'm not entirely sure. I'm so new to Airbus that I haven't figured out all these things that needs to be done and set in the sim. But yeah, I think that's what it is, my friend. That's how it should be. Alright, we're descending in about 60 miles. It's about 10 minutes to the top of descent. And our descent route is going to be to Dokpu, Iqib, Utmud, Timvi, Kutub. Nah, wrong one. There we go. Timvi. So from Timvi down to Ubreg, above 8,000, Ivtub, and then we can probably vector ourselves into the runway there. Now we're going to go downwind and come back. No, we're not going to go downwind and come back. I'm just running through the plan here real quick. Give me a sec. Let's do you. See what the plan is. We are landing. Oh, so it goes downwind and come back instead of directly to the airport? Is that what it does? Really? So we're going to go here, go to Ivtub, turn, and come back and land. That's interesting. Okay, we'll follow that. Above 4,000. Okay, that's fine. We'll work with that. That's what it calls for. Interesting approach, but hey, it is what it is. Tis what it is. We'll see. CJ said I had to pay for that before I spent it. Spent it all. Income tax refund. Jesus. Nice. My bank, the way my bank card is set up, you gotta work with the savings and the checking. Nice, man. Holy clouds. Do we need anti-ice? Negative. What's the temperature outside? Negative 26. We got visible moisture there. Let's not play around with this. Let's do you, and you. We might be through these clouds in no time, and it looks like we are, so we don't need the anti-ice. Alright, we're good. Just didn't want to play with it and run into a problem there. Should clear up here in a second. Should is the word. Yeah, after we land, guys, there might be one more leg. Let's see, two. Let's see if I have enough time to do one more leg going up to, I'm checking. Yeah, we might not have enough time for one more leg. But we're going to be back tonight for the Friday night ops. Oh, that's so beautiful. That is so nice. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Nice indeed. Hey, HD Sim, did you check the weather for tomorrow? For Flight Sim, for not Flight Sim X, but for Sun and Fun. See what it's going to be. I haven't checked yet. I'd love to know what it's going to be. Now we're over land. Beautiful, beautiful. That's nice. Definitely. Gotta move the savings over to checking at the bank and call it. No, it's me. Call the fraud center and give them their special password. Captain Florida, what's going on, man? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Good to see you, sir. Welcome aboard. Can barely see the ground here. Oh yeah, there we go. We got some good views there. Nice. Alright, keep it right there for now. Appreciate it, Captain Pilot. Thank you, man. Thank you. Appreciate it, sir. We're keeping climbing, my friend. Having fun. That's it. Captain Florida says, I live in Orlando. I'm going to Sun and Fun on Sunday. When are you going? I'm going to be at Sun and Fun tomorrow, Captain Florida. I got to work Sunday, but I'm going to drive up tomorrow. That's where I'll be there. I'm going to go tomorrow morning, maybe get there for like 10 or 11. Spend the whole day and then leave. There's going to be, they're going to have a drone show. At like 8 o'clock or 9 o'clock at night, they're going to be flying, I want to say 50 to 100 drones or something like that. So doing like an air show with a bunch of drones all in synchronization. I think it's 50 drones. It's supposed to be nice. But I'm going to be there Saturday, definitely. Check out all the booths, check out all the airplane. Bringing my two sons with me who are completely not interested in aviation, at least not now. They're like, nah, we're cool, but they like hanging out with me, so I'm going to be driving up from Palm Beach, 3-hour drive to get up there. But it's going to be fun, though. I have a fun day tomorrow. Definitely. Fun, fun, fun day it is. It's going to be nice, my friend. It's going to be absolutely nice. Alright. Descent's coming up in 25 miles. So our descent checklist, pretty much we have our land altitude set automatically by the FMS. We have put in our destination arrival data, temperature, wind speed, and so forth. We are doing an RNAV approach. We're going to manually take over. We have scattered clouds at 2100, so below 2000 feet we should be able to see the field without a problem. We're good there. Seatbelt sign is off for now. We're going to be turning it on the descent. That is good. Our descent is going to be coming from Timvi down to Ubreg, Ivtub, and then we're going to make a left at Kotub and then get vectored back to our runway towards the airport. That's what the arrival calls for. We're going to be coming over the mountains, which is pretty good. And we are doing the RNAV approach into runway 29. Intercept altitude is 2,300 feet on the RNAV approach, which is good. And if we have to go around, it's just going to go around and make a left turn to Kadat at 4,000 and hold. But other than that, we are good on the approach. We're set up. When we land, we're getting off on the right-hand side. That's where the terminal is, I think. Yeah, I think that's where it is. So we have lots of runway to work. It's 7,000 foot runway. We get off at Charlie or at Alpha, one of the two. And we can see the stands or the gates here if we had to, if we go to the airport. Parking coordinates, parking stands and coordinates right there. We got a bunch of them, so we're good to go. We are good. approach briefing has been conducted, so we are clear to start our descent here in 10 miles. Awesome. Oh yeah, look at the mountains. Yeah, we're over the mountains on this descent and approach. Absolutely. Look at its peaks and drop-offs, man. So nice.
Ladies and gentlemen, from the flight deck, we're just about to begin our descent, and I will be turning on the seatbelt signs shortly. So please return to your seats as soon as you can. Thank you.
Captain Florida says, I would go on Saturday, but it says that it will rain on... Oh, man, don't tell me that. Really? Saturday is the only day I have to go, man. I don't have another day to go. I hope it doesn't rain. I seriously hope it doesn't rain. Wow. Captain Fahad says 25 minutes to ETE. Yes, sir. About 20 minutes. We should be on the ground, Captain Fahad. We will be on the ground, my friend. Are you going to Flight Sim Expo in Orlando in June? Yes, I am definitely going to go there. So is Captain Canada and everybody else. So yes, I am going to be at Flight Sim Expo, my friend. Oh yeah, we'll definitely be. Alright, let's reset this to 240 and start our descent. Let's go back to manage speeds. And let's manage descent. There we go. Here's the nose over. And we are coming back. Oh yeah, look at that curve drop off. Here we go. Nice. So nice. So we're still off the coast over there, which is sweet. Sweet, sweet, sweet. Alright, so descent is started. Khalil says, I'm scared. What are you scared of, man? Our landing? Alan says, I'm in school. Can't talk much in chat. Alan, don't get your phone confiscated, man. Don't do it. I hope my video is good. Kyle says, Kyle, I was saying that you need to post your video up in the Discord so I can find a link and show it, man. I don't know where to find it, my friend. Brian says, I will definitely share a Jamaican rum with you all at Flight Sim Expo in June. Perfect, Brian. Absolutely, man. It's going to be Appleton. Appleton rum. Appleton rum, my friend. That's it. We don't serve coconut rum. Captain Florida says, I'm trying not to get caught watching it. Don't get caught, man. I can't bail you out if you get caught watching the stream. Oh, we're coming over the mountains, aren't we? Yeah, we are. We are coming over the mountains. She'll be coming around the mountain when she comes. Alright, here we go. We are a little bit high on the descent here, but it's not a big deal. We'll make that up. We got mountain ranges around us. What should be fine there. And we're coming up to Timvie right now, which is good. And let's turn on our seatbelt sign. Seatbelt sign can't come on. That is good.
From the flight deck, looks like we may experience some rough airheads, so I'm going to switch on the seatbelt sign. Everyone should return to their seats and fasten their seatbelts at this time. Thank you.
Alright, fasten seatbelts, folks. We are going down. Awesome. Alright, we're going to do auto brake to low on this 7,000 foot runway. We don't need auto brake. High, we should be good there. Let's get our altitude down based on this to 8,000 for now. Let's bring it all the way back to 8. Good deal. And everything is good enough overhead. Cool beans. Cool, cool, cool. Alan says, do we allow self-promo? You can promote yourself, Alan. You know how it goes already, man. Kyle can, yeah, Alan, let him post his stuff up in Discord. and then I'll decide if I'll show it on stream or not. Yeah, I mean, he can post it in our Discord. That's fine. Just can't post the link here. Captain Florida says it's worth it. Flightnet Magazine, what's going on? It says Toliss Day. Good evening, sir. Yep, it is the Toliss, my friend. It is the Toliss. Beautiful aircraft, beautiful livery. That's what we're flying. Good evening, sir. Welcome aboard. Captain Florida says, XP, I have to go to my next class, but I hope to see you at Sun and Fun. Keep climbing to new heights. Thank you so much, Captain Florida. Appreciate it, man. Appreciate it. And Jermaine Smith is back in time for the landing. Yes, he is. Yeah, we're going to be landing soon. We are going to be. Definitely. We're going down. Good. I guess I don't have to wear a name tag at Sun and Fun. You guys recognize this mug right here with the bald head. Yep. Hi, my name is XP. That's what it's going to say right there. Alright, Porto Alegre, here we come. Here we come. Alright, so we can see our approach in the distance, which is nice. Easy approach too. Speed's good. We can arm you from now. That's fine. That's all we need. Spoilers are on. Seatbelt signs are on. That is good. Auto brake low. We're set to 8,000. And we're going to do the RNAV approach. As a matter of fact, we probably don't have to do the downwind portion from Kotubo or Ivtub. We could probably go straight to AOA 24 and cut out that downwind portion. Yeah, we could probably go direct there, but we'll see when we get there. Obrig, we have a slowdown in speed. 10,000 feet, 271 knots. Constraint, let's turn on the constraint so we can see him. Bring you back, that's nice. And we're going to be coming down through the clouds. Yeah, Alan, no problem, man. You're cool. As long as they put it in Discord, then I can decide what to show or what not to show. And we can almost see through the clouds and see what's down there. Almost. Almost. Gotta confess to you guys, man, I'm loving these Airbus more and more and more and more. It's almost at the point now where it's 50-50 between Airbus and Boeing airplanes. Seriously, it is. I was watching, I'm on this, I'm subbed to this channel on YouTube called Air Clips, and before the stream I was just watching the A330. They do like hour-and-a-half videos on. The last one I was watching was on Eurowings, and they're doing it from Germany over to I want to say the DR, and they show everything from the briefing in the briefing room with the flight attendants, with the flight planning, the walk around, all the cockpit communications, the fuel, everything they show. And they were doing the A330, and it was such a beautiful video. If you guys are not subscribed to Air Clips, man, definitely do that. You could see full flights, full-on flights from start to finish. And they do 777s, they do the Boeings, they do all the Airbuses. It's really nice to watch. They're even better than, what's the other one called on YouTube that does cockpit filming? These guys have at least 10 cameras set up in the cockpit. They have 3 on the dash. They have 1 here looking at the stick. They have the cockpit, the cameras on the windows. They use GoPros. And so you get different angles, and it's edited together so beautifully. It's so nice. But it's called Air Clips, and they're on YouTube. Check them out. It's pretty cool. It's just something you put on your TV and you just sit back and watch it for an hour and a half. It's really nice, like watching a stream. Alright, we are at standard. Let's go here. 1013. We can verify that, make sure that's still current. And it looks like it is. Actually, it was 1011. Now, what I wanted to look at on my plan here is to see if we can take a shortcut and go from UTIV to our first waypoint there, instead of having to go in downwind. We'll see when we get there. Because it wants us to go here and turn back and come back. We could take a shortcut and just go code tube to our first waypoint, which is PA024. Let's see if we have that. We have PA024. So if we clear U and we clear U, what would it look like? Can we do that? I think we might be able to get away with that. Oh, I thought it was ATC. Yeah, we can actually do that as the approach. As a matter of fact, get rid of code tube also. Clear code tube. Clear that. And just go straight into our approach. Yeah, I think that's what's going to be. We're going to do that. Let's insert that. Awesome. Alright, so we just smoothened out our approach here. So we're vectoring ourselves in. Alright, speed's good. We're a little bit high here. Let's get the speed brake out to half. Slow us down. And the constraint says we have got to be above 8,000 and above 5,000, above 2,300. So let's bring this down to 5 and get us back on profile. The reason we are high is because we change our approach in, so we'll be fine here. Alright, break through the clouds, over the hills, and get this landed straight now. We're still high. Let's go speed brakes full. So we just shortened our route there by a lot. We just did. Come on, we can do this. Alright, terrain radar is on. We should have turned on weather radar too. Let's do this. Go auto scan, WX plus T, system 2, auto, and let's do 4 there. And let's just scan the weather radar, make sure there's no precip. And no precip at all. Pick up on the other radar. The terrain radar is on, so we're good there. We don't have any terrain in our way. We're pretty safe. So we're good. Yep. There's no terrain around. We're basically coming through all the terrain and landing on our runway. Awesome. Alright, looks like the profile is back. Right there. There it is. We're right on profile, so we can disarm you and arm you back. Good deal. It's going to be good. Too bad we can't see anything coming through these clouds. So our intercept altitude is going to be 2,300. It's fine, and we should be able to have a visual by then. Here we are going straight into the airport. And bring you back to 2,300. Alright. Sweet, sweet, sweet. And let me go ahead and turn up back the engine sound here. Oral, environmental, cockpit, engine volume. I want to hear the engine on landing. Alright, temperature outside is plus 23, so no anti-ice is needed. Coming through these clouds. barely see the ground, man. Barely. Nice. Alan says, when is the next Zebo giveaway going to be? When we reach 1,500 subs, we'll give away the Zebo, Alan. Connor Morris, getting ready for my flight from Portland to Minneapolis. Nice, Connor. Nice, sir. Nice, nice, nice. Do that flight, man. Do that flight. All right. Here's the breakout. We're on profile. We're on speed. We're good to go. And we can bring on some of these lights, which we should have already. Line lights can come on. That's good. Oh yeah. Yeah, so the engines are at idle, so that's why we're not even hearing anything with them. Porto Alegre, here we come, here we come, here we come. Wow, they're not going to make this landing easy for us, are they? It's all good. Here's the breakout, 5,000 feet. The bottom should be 2,100 feet. So we're going to go straight ahead and make a right into the field. Man, this is quick and fast. We haven't even gotten time to absorb this yet. Can't wait for the BSS sound pack on this thing. That should be coming out. Alright, so we have a constraint here above 5. That's fine. Once the BSS sound pack come out, man, this airplane is going to be on another level. Alright, a little bit of mist. So airfield should be out here somewhere. IMC, folks. IMC. Wow. And a breakout. Alright, landing lights are set, auto brakes set, speed brakes are armed, set to 2300 to intercept, that is good. Alan says a teacher walked in. You guys are crazy. I swear to God, you guys are nuts. We're doing that. Alright, should be coming up on the right turn here shortly. And intercepting. Alright, get this down to 1500 and let's go to perf. As soon as we hit the corner there, we're going to activate our approach phase. And get all the lights down and get ready for the landing. Not the best weather out, but we'll do. Alright, let's turn back the terrain radar on. At least we don't need it. Got some terrain in front of us for a nice 2,500. Check. Alright, let's go ahead and hit the approach phase. Actually, that's already activated. 137 is landing. And we're on the arm the approach, arm the landing system. We are good there. QNH is set, and there's our turn. And the field should be ahead of us. There's the field right here. Awesome. Alright, let's go flap 1. Airplane is descending, that's good. And we are currently about 7 out. Let's go flap 2, let's get the gear down. And let's get all the lights on.
2000.
And let's talk to the cabin here.
Cabin crew, please prepare cabin for landing. Please prepare cabin for landing. Ladies and gentlemen, we are now on our final approach. I'd like to thank all of you for flying with us today. We appreciate the business and we hope to see you again soon. Thank you.
Alright, speeds can come back. And let's go ahead and go flap full on this. Here we go. Flaps coming out. Flaps full. Do cabin check, that's good. And config full. Cabin ready. We are landing, ladies and gentlemen. And let's go autopilot off my airplane. And we got this. Our lights down, gear down, 3 greens, bam, 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 bam. And I think that's our runway right here. A little bit high on this, but we're fine. Let's get the nose down there. Oh, look at Porto Alegre, guys. Wow, that's pretty. That is beautiful. So nice. Alright, let's pay attention here. We are a little bit low. Get the nose up.
1000.
Check. Let's get the nose back up there. We got a little bit low there, guys. Let's get the nose up. That's better. Trying to look out the window and landing at the same time. Not a good thing to do. Alright. 2 whites, 2 reds. Speed's fine. Now we're a little bit high on the climb. That's fine. 7,000 foot runway. Got slight room for give there. Let's get the nose back down. And let's get this landing.
500.
Check. Airplane feels weird.
400.
Not as responsive as I'm used to having it, but hey. A lot of aft stick there to keep the nose up. Alright, here we go.
200. 100. 50. 40. 30. Retard 20. 10. 5.
Alright, and get the nose down. The reverses can't come out. And we're in reverse. There we go. Let's take it all the way to the end. We got an airplane waiting on us, no problem. And let's go manual braking. And reverses can be off. We'll take it off here. Should be able to get it off there. Yeah, we should be able to. Airplane felt weird, man. I don't know what it was. Just didn't feel right. A lot of aft stick just to get this thing. Alright, let's start APU. We can turn you off. Turn you off. You can come off. Strobe can come off also. And we can turn on the taxi lights. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Porto Alegre, my friends. Where the local time is currently, what? 2:30 in the afternoon. Temperature is 30 degrees. Nice and warm. It's all yours. There we go. Not a bad fly, not a bad fly. Slow it down a tad and roll him off. Alright, which gate are we going to take? Let's take the gate right here. Right beside the construction. Yeah, that landing was certainly nowhere close to being one of my nice landings at all, but I'll take it. Somebody's limo's waiting. I wonder whose it is. They're rolling slow too. It's almost like I got two airports here. All right, bring her in, bring her in, bring her in. There we go. And parking brake can come on. Auto brake can't come off. Flaps can't come up. 8PU bleed can come on. Turn off the beacon light. Turn off the fasten seatbelt sign. And go ahead and kill engine number 2. And go ahead and kill engine number 1. Welcome to Porto Alegre, ladies and gents. Why is my taxi light still on? And taxi light can come off there. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Not a bad flight. Nice flight. Nice, nice, nice. Could have a better landing, but hey, we'll take it. We can walk away from that one. Definitely. And Jet Pilot was back in time for landing. Nice. Absolutely nice. Brian says, watching on Vatsim, chilling in TAM, FFA 320 at SBPA, you deserve the company. I see you, Brian. I see you, man. I see you. If you don't, but go around. if I don't butter, go around, right? No, man. No butter here today. That was a 293. Well, I'll take it. Yeah, Mr. Dave, stop quick. I had the auto brake 1, but I put the manual braking in too. Toliss is fast, but it stopped fast too. Man, but a Jamaican rum. Whose Beamer is that? Whose Beamer is that? A319 is a little bird. Doesn't really need much for runway with reverse thrust and ground braking. Oh yeah. Spec Life said, that's my friend's home airline. Nice. That's your limo waiting? Real power, get it on now. All right, Alan, it's all yours, man. What's going on, Score Fam? Hey, 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 he says, welcome. I can take the ride back in the limo at least, Connor says. Oh, yeah. All right, awesome. This is Porto Alegre, ladies and gentlemen. Not a bad scenery at all. That's the city area. It's all freeware, by the way. This is all generated by X-Plane. This is all X-Plane generated right there. That's nice. That is nice to look at in Porto Alegre. Really and truly is. So without further ado, let's get on and do some replays. Let's do X squat box, disconnect, and let's do some replay and watch this landing and see what we could have done better on it. There she is, coming in for a landing. Oh, look at that in the background. Too far out. Now let's get some music going on too with this. Oh, sorry. We gotta do a different take on the landing here, guys. If this is too disorienting, let me know. Different landing view we're doing this time. Different one. Alan says, XP, could you help me with the 3J cabin sound? Yeah, no problem, Alan. I could definitely do that, my friend. I could definitely do that. Once we're done, I could give you some help. Come on. Hey, that wasn't a bad landing. How the hell is that 300 and something? That wasn't a bad landing at all. I'll take that landing any day, man. Any day. Let's back it up. Do a different view here. Hold on a second. Oh, the tower view suck here too. Building is blocking the tower view. Are you kidding? Alright, let's do regular wing view on this. H.E. Sim said that's a self-driving BMW. Yeah, Score Fam, this is default scenery, man. Couldn't get a payware scenery for this airport at all. It's not available. Okay, I think that the landing rig calculator lied to us on that landing. Definitely did. That is my opinion. We got lied to. And I'll show you guys why I say that. Let's back this up. Dude from the other wing. Now, I didn't leave my spoilers on for landing at all, Score Fam. Spoilers were armed, but they weren't armed for landing. Definitely weren't armed for landing. Yeah, default gates are trash. Sky 2018, what's going on? Try this. When you land, because the poppy and the globe's glide slope is off, set your QNH lower by 1 and it will put you right on the mark. Interesting. Never thought about that, Sky Ace. Thanks for the tip, man. Appreciate that. I will look into doing that next time. I never thought about doing it like that. Let's watch a wing flex. How is that a negative 280 something feet per minute landing? Seriously. Let's look at it from the behind the wing. Can we do another one? This is too short to end. Hold on a sec. Just wanted to look at the city over there for the landing. Nice. Conor, so you forgot to retract them after vacating, I think. Oh, yeah, maybe I did. But not on the landing. Okay, I'll take a look. Bring it in, bring it in. Yeah. I don't think so. Let's do one from the runway itself. Let's see. Maybe my eyes are lying to me. Let's bring this in. Yo, come on. Come on with this landing already. How did he get 278 from that? Check this. Flare. Nice. Yeah. I say the landing rate calculator is wrong. That's what I say. Seriously. That was a nice landing. That look all right. Yep. Sorry about the late reply. Busy burning some barbecue. No problem. No problem, man. Let's watch it from here. See how she looked. All right, Jambo. Khalil, that's okay to leave them on landing. Flare. Oh, yo, that's a butter. I don't care what anybody says. Even the nose was up too. Oh. No, that was nice. That was nice. My landing rate lied to me on that one. It seriously did. Let's watch that one more time. Love that. That was a butter, yeah. Project Fly's broken, says Mr. Dave. It sure is. Landing rate, get the hell out of here. True, true, true. Check that. Come on. You can't get it nicer than that. Look at the nose. Slowly on the nose. Too bad we can't do a tower view because of stupid building on the stupid tower. Alright guys, I was looking at the time. I wish I could have done one more flight, but I can't. I got some things to do, and I'll be back later on for the Friday night ops. I do apologize for just one flight. Normally I try to do two, but I'll be back later on for the FNO going into Minneapolis. I'm not sure what kind of weather we're going to be getting with it, but I'll be back later. All right, I'll make up for you later. I'll do as many flights later, and then we're going to be doing the Sun and Fun tomorrow. But I will see you guys later. All right, appreciate it. Thank you so much for stopping by, and I'll see you guys. Enjoy the landing.